Yo, this is BoroBredz. We back today, Mo.
Yo, just a quick catch up real quick. 50, Skip Bayless, Drake, and definitely we're gonna talk about some Kamala stuff. So whenever you're ready, White, we're gonna go ahead and get in this show. We back. We're gonna do a catch up, yo. BoroBredz is in the building.
What up, people? It's your boy White with BoroBredz, aka I'll slap you, aka say it again. You know what I mean?
Yo, it's your man, Big Mario, Big King from Queens. And I just came from Queens, and we are BoroBredz.
And we back. You know, we do this shit when we want to do it, Mo. We do it when
hell
we
yeah,
want to
hell yeah. We had to go, and you know what? We had to go to New York and get that New York energy and come back real quick. White went up there.
We're going to talk about your New York trip, too. We're going to get on that.
Saw a Mets game, all that with the family. Great Mets game.
Oh, I didn't see Mets Yankees game the other night.
Oh, we swept them. Let's not even.
Right.
Your cousin said she said to remind you of that on the show too.
Leave it alone.
And remind you that we on a hot streak right now. We like the hottest team in baseball right now. Even though the suckers didn't pick us up for last week's the last All-Star game and pick up any of our people. That's all right, because I like that. I like going in as the underdog, which is good for real. Right. Hey. Real quick, he might be popping up today, but I'm gonna play a little bit of this. This is this guy right here. Y'all know who this is. My man Hayes should be falling in the building today.
Hayes that dude, man.
And Hayes is gonna come in. I want to talk some battle rap with him because I got a question about the Drake and Kendrick stuff. We got so much stuff to get on. As y'all see the title, we got Kamala. We're gonna talk about the ending of the whole, beef situation, the Drake and stuff like that, and
the 50 Cent with
the 50 Cent BMF thing. It's so much stuff going on. Even the Diddy stuff is still kind of unraveling a little bit. They're trying to shoot at Jay-Z now.
God, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, it's the next movement with Jay-Z. But let's start off. We now have him up there. Let's start off with the Skip Bayless thing, bro.
Yeah, how you feel about it, yo? Skip Bayless getting? You said he got fired, right?
They said they let him go. Yeah, they had to let him go. I think he got, too big for his britches.
I was about to say that.
Yeah. He started something and he thought he was like.
He thought he was untouchable.
Yeah, he thought since he created it, that it came from his source. What Skip Bayless didn't understand when he got with Stephen A was, yes, the whole debating reporter coming from, because he's a reporter. If you look at his old footage, they wanted to slap him up. Everybody, when he was doing writing in newspapers, every time somebody found him, he had to have a security guard, all that early.
Yeah, because he was one of them writers that would talk shit about people.
Yeah, which was dope, but it really didn't. It didn't touch a tone until you got somebody who used to debate in the park. To make it, so nobody wanted to see white people debating about
that. But the thing about it was, Skip was he wasn't actually trolling because he knows sports, but he was trolling, so he got known from trolling, like shitting on people, and then they brought your man and they had the ill show because they was going back and forth.
No, I believe Stephen A was the face of it.
Yeah,
always. It wouldn't be nothing without Stephen A and bringing in the black culture.
Well, I want to say Skip did hold something because even without Stephen A, he still was moving this shit up. He still was doing this thing.
No, he was doing it. It was like you too young for Martin Downey Jr. probably.
Nigga, no, I'm not.
It's like Martin Downey Jr., but Jerry Springer took it to the next level. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was like everybody it's like But Morton Downey Jr. actually stayed at all the shows
right. No, I get what you're saying. It's
you
like,
know what I mean? But when you brought in somebody who said, "Hey, Morton Downey Jr."
I used to watch that show more. You tripping, yo?
But then when Jerry Springer brought it down a level, it was like, yo, let the hosts be cool and let the crowd be crazy instead of the host being crazy. Like Stephen A. brought the real street debate to it.
Right.
Like we would have just been seeing a bunch of old white men debating about black people playing sports.
The Stephen A. is he's mad controversial too, though. So like,
he's another one that was writing stuff about
everybody. Yo, he had Kevin Garnett. He had beef with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So.
You know, because he was shit too, but he be speaking that truth. And sometimes he is biased, but I thought the combination in him was dope. I even like the Shannon Sharp, but Shannon Sharp was acting soft.
But here's the deal with Shannon Sharp. Let me tell you the difference with Shannon Sharp. What Shannon Sharp brought was your first developed debater and Jalen Rose was good, but he just couldn't get up to Shannon Sharp. Your first actual athlete to hold it down for the athletes.
And he was a superstar. Don't get
Yes, he was no slouch. That was no slouch.
So you can't really talk shit about him because and Jalen Rose is nice too, but Shannon Sharp, I think in sports level, I think Shannon Sharp was better.
And no, then better than who?
Than Jalen Rose.
He was just due to the fact
more dynamic, I say in the game.
Yeah, well, I think because he just knew how to curve it with them until the reason why I think they broke up is because Skip was trying to shit on his career with the Tom Brady comment. He was trying to shit on his career and was like, "Nigga, I am Tom Brady in my as a tight end." Like, what's wrong with you?
It was different back then. So it's like basketball. Everybody played harder and you took more. So Shannon Sharp, if he was in this era where they can't really do much, he'd probably be like all the top like tight ends, like from the dude from Kansas City and the dude from San Francisco. You know, like
I think that whole Shannon Sharp attack, those couple of attacks and disagreements that went beyond the show with Skip and Shannon, that's what got Skip going down with. Because and another thing what Shannon did was he showed athletes, which now are the top podcast. Real athletes are now the new top podcast.
Right.
Even if you look at what's his name that took over ESPN, Pat McAfee. That nigga played. You know what I mean? Like all the real athletes are starting to take over the podcast.
But you know what made me feel bad for Shannon? Because when he got mad, he took his glasses off, and your man Skip's like, "Put your glasses back on."
Yo, that's something you would say, yo.
But he sunned that nigga. But you ever met Shannon Sharp? That's a big dude.
No, don't you got pictures of him? I wish you could pull
up. That's a big. And he didn't want to take a picture. I'm like, yo, come on, man. And then he got next to me. I was like, oh shit, this nigga's huge.
I heard he's a slight diva, yo.
He is, yo. You
can tell the way he was holding that little dog. He's a slight diva, yo.
Yo, he's a big dude, though. I was like,
what's dope is that he still took the picture with you.
But I know,
you know what I mean?
You know, it's crazy. He didn't want it. He did it, so I respect him for that, yo.
It's kind of like y'all told me about the Too Short thing. I always respect Too Short because he was like, "What?" And then he turned around and was like, "Yo, let's." No,
we ain't gonna talk about that. He didn't say what. He said, "What?" He yelled.
That's basically what Shannon Sharp did to you.
No, Shannon Sharp was like, "Man, I gotta go." I was like, "Come on,
man." That's the same thing. That's the exact same thing.
I'm in the middle.
The exact same thing.
Home Depot Corbett, like, "Yo, man, what? Come on."
No, you didn't. See how your come on is getting bigger and bigger.
It was like, but I swear I was a little aggressive. But then when he got next to me, I was like, "God damn."
Yeah.
Nigga, kind of like the fucking Hulk.
Every time I saw Too Short after that, I reminded him about that. Like every time I saw him, yo, like when y'all had me around Poe and Poe and them like had me around Too Short.
It wasn't a good time though. That time, the thing about running up on people, no matter how much you knew them, the lights and everything going on, they processing everything. So it's always perfect time. You gotta try time when you running up on niggas. So
no, it is. That's happened with me and Buster. That's the same thing with Buster. He was just like, this is a bad. It was a bad. Every time I said to him, he's like, I had so much bad time like that. Just finished the show. He said I had my bills in my head. My crew was acting crazy. Like it was just like.
I know Tiny didn't chill with Fat Joe and after that, but when we ran up on Fat Joe and them, and Tiny was like, "I'm from the Bronx and I'm Puerto Rican." And that nigga's like, "So?"
Yep.
I was like, Tiny, yo, if you was thick, he would have said, "What's up?"
But back to Skip, it's like he was doing too much too on like he did not modify Shannon's relationship, which he should have. Like he should have took more care of that relationship with Shannon. Right, and I guess he thought the show was more him because he had all the bread. It was his show. He brought Shannon to that show. So
and he was mad conscious. It was dope to get on with him because he put Shannon on and he even put Stephen A on.
But so it's a little racist to me though, because he was thinking I can turn any black person into this. Like, nigga, no, you can't. We all have different personalities.
Actually, he really can't because you see, shout out to your man Shannon, his show Shay Shay, which I hate that name. But that shit took off like crazy. Yeah, they said he was clout chasing. No, fuck it. He was having everybody on, and he's still on this thing,
No, why not? But my point is that then he brought all these other like Skip was starting to get a little offensive if you just keep trying to leapfrog on these black dudes, almost Drake-ish. Like you keep leapfrogging on all these black dudes.
Some Morgan Freeman driving his Daisy shit. Let me get this nigga to drive my car.
No, seriously, that's some Drake shit. It was like, yo, let me get you in here. All these Atlanta rappers, like he said, it was on some colonizer shit, like Kendrick said. It was like, let me ride on the back of Stephen A, and then now let me ride the back of Shannon, and then now he tried to ride on the back of what's his name? Who's on his show?
Is it Randy Moss?
No, not Randy Moss.
It ain't Randy Moss. It's what's the other? It's a receiver. Keyshawn Johnson.
Keyshawn Johnson, and what's his name that played for San Francisco? Oh no, played for Seattle. The Bulls. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But he played. Yeah, but he's.
So what's going on with the show right now? Is it dead or?
It's dead.
Damn.
It's dead. It's in hiatus, I guess, until something comes back.
God.
But they had to. That Skip Bayless is the same Drake situation, bro. Somebody had to put him in order. Like, dude, you've been riding the wave of the black people talent for a long time, bro.
But he's black.
Who?
Drake.
No, Drake is but his white side was trying to be a colonizer. You know what I'm saying? Drake doesn't have a black side.
You know, Drake just did a show and 50 Cent showed up to his show, and everybody was like, why? And I'm like, that's his dude. He's supposed to have beef with Drake because of that shit. He's still cool with Drake.
No, there's always a back end with 50. 50 has something he's tied in with.
You think he was trolling?
No, he has something he already tied in with Drake before Drake fell off. Yeah. It's something in entertainment. It's something that him and Drake was going to do television wise.
Right.
It's something undertone. That's why he wasn't really tripping on Drake. Come on, you with the Aftermath team. You come from the Aftermath team. Like, why are you going for Drake? Like, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Kendrick, that's your team, 50. Those are the ones that got you where you need to go. Why no? Everybody was like, no. Something in the background that he already
signed some business shit that went along. He usually trolls.
50's a businessman, yo. Like, he's a businessman. Like, he ain't like, so that's definitely, and now with the whole, we said we're gonna bring it up on the title. That's like the whole BMF thing. He don't know where that's going to go. So Drake is his next like go around.
That's kind of like confusing me with 50 Money, but you know the beef with 50 and Preem is like that's like real killing beef. That's why he didn't fuck with Ja Rule and them and he's never going to be cool with anybody that's cool with them.
And you know what? It goes beyond petty 50. You know what I mean? Like, you know, other stuff like Rick Ross is petty 50.
Yes.
That's petty 50. He said something about you in a record. I just learned from big shout out to Luista. He did a great piece. We can pull it up and watch it if you want to, but he did a great piece on how the 50 and Rick Ross beef started. And it started from a record and a verse. And 50 was on a Ja Rule movement where it was like, now I'm gonna destroy your life. Now I'm gonna destroy it, and it didn't happen the way the Ja Rule situation went to play. But he did make a dent in Rick Ross by presenting the whole "you worked for
Officer Ricky."
Yeah, he started the Officer Ricky thing, but it still couldn't die down. It didn't do a Ja Rule effect.
Rick Ross was ahead of the game. He had the ill beats and he was spitting at the time, so he was like ahead. He was like to me, Fat Joe my guy, but he was like an upgraded Fat Joe.
Well, and that's what it was. You couldn't take him down because he had the backing of Miami. He had the back. You gotta understand. He had the backing of not just DJ Khaled and not just Trick. You know what's his name? Trick
Daddy.
Trick Daddy, which is two big Miami like backings, but he also had the backing of Uncle Luke. Mm-hmm. Like Uncle Luke just said the other day, Rick Ross is his dude. So Miami was way too tight for 50. It's not like Queens. You know what I mean? Like you can go after them because you know Bimmy and all them niggas. You know how that rotate. But
the thing is, and not only that, not just disregard Ja Rule. At the time, your man 50 and your man Rick Ross had super bangers out.
And that was another thing. He couldn't catch up to his bangers. He couldn't catch up to make him to Ja Rule him. He didn't have enough tools to Ja Rule him. He just didn't.
And then he tried to keep up, but he still was focusing on his music. It was like he wasn't going toe to toe. He was throwing his jabs in it, but still putting out hot shit.
And meanwhile, let me tell you another thing. 150. Meanwhile, his music was decreasing, while Rick Ross was increasing. You know what I mean? Like his people was just like, nigga, we just need you to make more hits. We're losing hits on you. Like you doing more beefing than you're making hits. Like Rick Ross keeps making hits and not even saying as much to you as you saying to him. Because I guess 50 felt that the petty beefing was his new cash cow. You know what I mean? I
don't mean to go tangent, but you seen that little clip of Rick Ross and his bodyguards getting beat up in Canada?
Yeah, that's right. We wasn't here for BoroBredz on that either. Yeah. He said he didn't get punched.
He just disappeared from the video, but
no, but dude reached over. He said that wasn't a punch. He said it knocked. So he swung.
What, he mushed him?
And no, he said he swung and knocked the cup over. The cup went on him. The drink went on him, but he didn't connect. Oh. He said he didn't connect, but that was a dumb move for Ross though. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah,
like, what are we really doing? First thing,
take your ass back to Wingstop, nigga.
Yo, his security got washed. His DJ got knocked out. Where's his DJ coming at?
I don't know, man.
DJ just got knocked out, toes up in the air, just knocked out,
Rick
bro.
Ross said, I told you to play some hits, not take a hit.
Hell yeah, right? Yep. But why would you go to, why would you go to Canada playing not like us? That goes back into what we were saying about Drake.
Oh, that's how I jumped off. He was playing that?
Yeah. And they said, yo, stop playing it. It's not only a knock to Drake, they felt it was a knock to Canada. That's why they said, yo, stop playing that. And he was like, nah. He was like, so I guess he thought, because it wasn't Toronto, it was Vancouver.
It was some. I don't know the name of that game, but it was a real street game.
It was, because they're rappers too. They go around and do shows too, and they're connected to the same motorcycle gang that Drake gives love to, and all this other stuff. It's all connected. But my point is, it goes back to Drake too, yo. Like he's dragging his pettiness stuff on out. Just take the L and walk away, bro.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna come out there and act playing that shit, yo.
But you
got what he deserved.
Nah, just like Schoolboy Q said, bro, because he stopped, one of Schoolboy Q shows got stopped in Canada too. You know what I mean? So he lost money. So he's telling Drake, like, let's not make it this, because you're not going to be able, you're going to look crazy when you come back to the States, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you got to go make money in LA. LA has 3 of the huge states for you to go make money. You know what I mean?
Don't act like this shit wasn't happening before time. Like when Biggie went to LA and your man, what's the dude, the big dude, E40, he ran up on him at a show.
Like, this is what we saying, bro. Like, yo, what are you doing?
Shit is real. You can't go to somebody else's hometown and think you're gonna be live out there.
And he's going even further with LA because he done took LeBron James off of everything he had. He even shouted out the win for Olympics the other day, and shouted out Curry and everybody else, but didn't shout out LeBron. Like he cut LeBron off because LeBron was at the show.
Damn.
So he cut LeBron off. LeBron put it up like Like he deleted him from tweeting and all that. He deleted him out his like, yo,
Wow.
bro, you're not playing chess, you playing
Them
checkers,
niggas is
bro.
divas though. You gotta them niggas is divas, man.
He's way too much of a diva, yo.
Super diva, yo. That's some diva shit.
LeBron put you on one of his first. Don't forget Shaka
podcast. He put him on that podcast and
forget the podcast. LeBron wanted him on the documentary that Shaka did for the soundtrack with Eminem, Kanye West.
Yeah,
he wasn't supposed to be on that. That was LeBron being a fan of him.
And LeBron said it. Everybody rocked the Drake when he first came out. So
yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Don't forget where you came from, bro. Like, don't forget it. Just because this dude got you in a corner, you still got just like when he went at all Future and all of them. Like, yo, relax, nigga. You still need these niggas. These niggas are the ones who ushered you. They the one who got you in here, bro. Even Rick Ross, like, stop going after all these dudes, yo. They brought you in here. Stop thinking you brought them in here because you gave them a stimulus check because you were more popular than them. No, that's not how it works. You know what I mean?
He had to get humble. That was it. You got too big. Like, he was on some Skip Bayless shit.
That's why I'm comparing them. That's why I'm like, yo, Skip Bayless was on some Drake shit. For real, it was like, yo, I can bring anybody to the table and blow them up. It's because of me blowing them up.
We're gonna be able to use that example for the rest of our lives.
What's that?
If somebody do some dumb shit, yo, he was on that Drake shit, though. So
yep. That Drake's.
That's like No Diddy. That's like No Diddy.
Yo, I'm gonna change the title. I'm gonna change the title of this show. Drake Bayless.
Yo, you need to, man.
Drake Bayless, for real, man, because it's ridiculous, but it is what it is, man. You know, it goes back to like that's why I was telling you about your boy too. Your boy is another one too. The reason why Kamala Harris is in the building now, bro. She's in the building now.
How you feel about that?
Again, another Skip Bayless Drake situation. You talk too much. Don't forget where you came from, homie. Listen to your team. Like, you going to railroad yourself, bro. Like, stop doing it. You got to stop doing this, bro. You talking too much. Well, you know how I feel about him. I think I'll slap the shit out of him. Honestly, I'll say that on camera, yo. I'll slap. Like, if I ever see him, that would be the one person that I'll slap the shit out of.
I don't think, I think everything's a facade with him because I'm like, I think he always been a little bit racist, but he always fucked with the community and black.
No, he didn't. That shit's all fake. All that shit's fake. All of it's fake. We're from New York. I just talk.
But you know, remember he sitting on the Central Park joggers. Remember
it's all fake.
Yeah.
That's just all fake. I'm not gonna say, but I know. I just got a story from a friend of mine who worked for him real quick in the beginning of the career of hers, and she's like, you know how model like look good, all that other stuff. He just looked up and down and was like, "You win, you're in," type shit. But she said when I worked with him, it was like, yo, you a real like piece of shit. You know what I mean? He's been a piece of shit. Like he's been a piece of shit for a long time, and now he don't want to. Now he's going against he's going against a sister. So, and now he.
The limit is like not only that she black. Blanco was popping, but only the Kamala, like she's a female, and a lot of people ain't gonna want to vote for a female. Nah,
it's gonna go down. You want me to tell you now? I'm gonna go back in our old shows, bro, because we've been back so long before the Biden administration happened. I told you this shit was gonna happen. It's on one of our shows. I gotta look it up. I swear to God, I'm gonna pull it up. I told you that this was gonna happen. First thing, Biden shouldn't have been trying to run for another fucking term. Nah. I said the whole thing was to get Biden in so they can.
But I think everything Trump do is premeditated, and this shit probably was premeditated with them.
Well, here's the deal: he's not winning. I'm saying it's gonna take hell.
After he bled for the country,
hell no. What
he bled for the fucking
with a WWE capsule in his ear so he can press it and walk away. Come on, we from the hood. There's no sniping you like that, bro. You know how many bullets?
I know, but I'm like, so he's putting his fist up after getting shot. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. You should have did all that. You should have did all that, yo. That was just like They wanted to close it out with something good, but they didn't expect Biden to close it out like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna sit down. They were like, wait, what?
He needed to sit down, but yo, like,
and like I tell people that I know who's following him, like, okay, who's gonna tell him to sit down? Nobody, because y'all scared of him. Nigga's a bully. And I don't like bullies. I'll slap the shit out of him.
He is a bully, but he got all these, I don't want to say it, but you know, America is fucking loving him. I can't drive around nowhere where I live, all Trump shit everywhere.
Oh yeah. And all that shit's gonna die down. All that shit's gonna die down. Because if it was that big, he would have been in this is how it is. If it would have been that big, he wouldn't have lost to Biden. He just wouldn't have. When Obama said, I want to do this again, he just closed his eyes and did it again. You know what I mean? That's how I know how powerful that the old school Barack Obama niggas is bigger than the Trump niggas. Okay. For real. Because they let Biden in. We didn't like Biden. We didn't like him. You know what I mean? And
I don't even think Biden drink, but he looked drunk every time he was on.
Biden was on something all the time. But he shouldn't have asked for a second term. I think that he should have boosted Kamala as soon as he got in the office. Like, yo, I'm not doing this again.
But here's the thing, though, and they were talking about this on the Breakfast Club. Like, Kamala Harris, like, she has done nothing. I know you're the vice president, but like, where the fuck she been through everything?
No, so my conspiracy theory is she knew this shit was going to happen like this.
No, that's what I'm saying. They probably set that up.
I think it's been a setup for almost 2 years. Bro.
Actually, this is like some Drake move too, because it's like when Drake dropped that song and then Kendrick came out with the other joint right after.
No, seriously, yeah, you're right.
Didn't he get shot? Then your man Biden's like, all right, I'm dropping out.
No, it was probably Kamala team like a year ago, probably going to him like, yo, dude, when you gonna drop out? You promised me to drop out. When you I think I'm gonna go after this dude. I don't like the way he's talking.
Nigga been in the first term for 2 years, still talking about did we win? They like, what are you talking about? If you don't shut your old ass up.
He niggas said, who hit me? Which one of you motherfuckers hit me?
Right, yo.
Nah. But it was rightfully, but you know what it shows for the Kamala team is that we'll listen to team and we're working with each other. Where that team is all bully eyes, it's all bully niggas. It's like they make Republicans look like Q's a supporter for him, and I'm like, yo, Q, really?
Everybody Q's black. Let's keep going.
I know. I'm like, yo, how you gonna be a Trump supporter, bro? Like, come on, man. Like, come on.
I mean, if my money was a little different, I would be too, but I ain't in that tax bracket.
No, you're not in the tax bracket. And that's another thing. She's gonna get more votes from the less tax bracket. That's what happened with Biden. Biden went inside these little towns and stuff, was like, y'all know y'all not 1%, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know y'all not the 1%, right? Yeah, it's true. Okay. Y'all coming with me. So that's why Kamala, her vice president, got to look like Biden now. Now it got to be a conservative white dude that's going to attract those people like that. It got to come from the swing states. It got to come from the states that's not fully, you know what I mean? That's not
I don't buy that shit that a female can't, because a black female, she can run the country.
Bro, it's a rap, bro.
No.
It's a rap, bro. It's a rap. They gave it to a dude, black dude. Now, I'm just looking for the first full-blood black American. That's what I'm looking for. I want a full-blood.
Yeah.
No,
that's never going to happen.
I love my mulattoes. Big shout out to all my mulattoes. You know, I got cousins and family members.
That's never going to happen, Mo, because everything is
that's never going to happen.
No, it's shit. I was just talking to Lisa, and there's too many mixed breeds out there now. Everything is mixed.
Big shout out to my mixed breeds and mulattoes.
That's how we changing the situation of America.
Nah, seriously.
We outnumbering.
Yeah. We're coming together, and they're coming more to our side than their side. You know what I mean?
Because if your hair curled up and it get nappy, you one of us.
Shut up, stupid. You stupid.
You got a dugout. We putting you in the dugout. Get your black ass in the dugout, yo.
You stupid. Hey, so to pivot off of that, like I said, I got Kamala all the way, but before we forget about it, I have on our title. I guess you didn't hear about the Lord Jamar situation. I think I spoke to you about it like a month ago.
Yeah.
Lord Jamar disagreeing with KRS-One situation.
What happened with that?
Let me pull it up. Let me try to pull it up. Oh, you can pull it up faster because I think your system.
I don't know. What you want? What? I don't know what it is though.
Just say Lord Jamal, Lord Jamal and KRS-One. It'll pop right up. You know how to do this, yo. You act like you never touched a computer before, yo.
I'm drunk. Hold on. You said Lord Jamal and KRS-One?
Yeah. Try to go to the earliest one too.
I don't know nothing about it, so you gotta.
I'll let you watch it. We'll do it in real time. I'll let you respond in real time. How the kids call the reaction? It's the reaction thing. Big shout out to like I said, I just came from Queens, so I got the Mets cup now. Just coming down here. You know what they had the other day? They was trying to give out at Yankee Stadium. Janae was like they trying to give out Eli Manning bobbleheads.
Oh hell no!
I was like, at a Yankee game?
I mean, New York ain't had too much to celebrate since Eli, though. You got to think about that.
That's real talk.
Yeah.
No, that's real talk.
All right, so I got something up here that's saying it's 2 weeks ago.
Okay. All right.
Says,
something short. Look at one of the short ones. It's something short.
I think this is like 35. I don't know.
Not no short like that. Not a YouTube short. You know what I'm talking about. Something with a couple of minutes in it.
I don't think it's minutes. Are you sure? All right, I'm gonna see if I can play it and save. You got to talk while I'm doing this more. You don't want the dead
I'm
space.
talking to you, nigga. I'm talking your big ass fingers. You can.
We don't want the dead.
We can hear your big ass fingers.
You don't want the dead space.
You in the dead space. We okay? We're all right. Our fans know us. They love us. All our BoroBredz, they know what time it is, man. So basically, it's Lord Jamar just disagreeing with him on. I think we spoke on this, bro, where the culture come from and all that other stuff. You know what I mean?
How do I blow it up so it can get bigger and get out of that?
You got to put it inside of the screen. You got to hit your screen part. You hitting the wrong. You got to hit the screen part. Just one screen.
I don't know what this.
The tab. Hit your regular tab. You in your tab situation.
I don't see it more.
It's at the top of the screen. Hit the tab situation, Nick.
Nah, it's not there. It's not there.
Get it together.
No, it's not there. I'm serious. I don't see. I know, like.
Yeah, you do this all the time, man. You ain't that drunk.
I don't see the when you make the screen large. I got these buttons over here. Nah, I ain't doing it.
Ooh.
I can't. Maybe it's this.
Yeah, try another.
No, I don't think that's it. Maybe try another one. Yeah, hold on. No, hell no. We bugging.
Nah. It's there's you that screen you got, the computer screen, the presentation screen. On top of it, you should see where it says tab at, yo. You took yourself out.
Tab. I'm trying to tell you, I can play it now, more.
Nah, don't play it. Go into your computer. Go into that screen.
I don't see the button. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm looking right here. Look, all around here, I don't see none of that.
You suck, White.
I'm telling you, man. Cut this up here. Nah, right. See? I can't do it.
I guess I'm going to have to do it.
I'm going to pull it down, y'all. More bugging, y'all.
Just say, Vought added the sister part. Can't have one of us.
I get rid of this. I'm trying to get rid of it.
You suck.
Yeah, you bugging, man. I don't know nothing about this shit.
You suck, yo. Hold on real quick.
Shout out to Lord Jamal, yo.
Let's see.
I ain't talking about more from BoroBredz either, yo.
You stupid.
Yo, Mom, we was running through the Bronx and we met up with Derek.
X, yeah.
He was like, yo, you was like, yo, X. So, yo, Mom, you about to get us killed, yo.
Was we on Davis?
Nah, yo, I think we was on Jerome or some shit, yo.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I ain't never heard nothing about the Lord Jamal and
Yeah, he did.
KRS. I think he disrespected him though, right?
Kind of, like not really hard, but I want to show you the disagreement. KRS-One.
Oh no, Lord Jamal's from the Bronx, right? Or is he from Brooklyn?
I think he's from Brooklyn, yo.
I don't know, man. If he's from Brooklyn,
he's actually on. This is on what's the name? This is actually on this is actually looks like it's on Joe's podcast.
Oh, Joe did that?
Looks like this is the newer one.
Shout out to If They Only Knew.
Joe it's Dialogue. Shout out to Dialogue.
Fuck, I watched a lot of that shit too. Shout out to Chapo and If They Only Knew, yo.
Absolutely not.
Hold on.
Absolutely not. Were they early? Were they the first contributors? Yes.
I hear shit, nigga.
Hold up.
I don't see nothing.
Hold on. I'm about to do it right now. Hold on real quick. I'm about to do it right now, being that you couldn't do it. Let's see.
I don't see nothing.
Hold on. See, what happens is when you get into the screen, you click on Chrome tab, and then you go down, or you click where you can get to the tab.
I'm listening, but I'm not. But keep going.
Shut up.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna let you hold on.
Can I control it
back? Then I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step out for a sec, and I'll be back.
Yo, if you don't come back, I'm flipping on you in front of everybody. But
Puerto Ricans, do you feel like they played a part in creating hip hop?
Absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not. Were they early? Were they the first contributors? Yes. Did they do things to help proliferate hip hop? Yes. Were they, do we have valuable people from the Puerto Rican culture that has contributed? Absolutely. But in the beginning stages of hip hop, in the creation stages of hip hop, this was very much a Black American youth thing that had no outside influences from Puerto Rico or Jamaica or any other type of place that you may name. The influence is, if anything, were from down south America. The influences were our parents' music. Like, it had nothing to do with any outside people, and any individuals that might have been from those places did not bring that culture to hip hop. They had to act Black in order to assimilate to hip hop culture. That's all that's being said. There's no hatred or no
pause that, Mo.
Racism.
You said pause it?
Trying to call foul on.
I don't even know if I want to watch this whole thing because he sounds crazy.
I knew he's gonna. I knew that was gonna come.
No, because so he's from New York. You from New York? It ain't fucking Puerto Rico. It's if you grew up in the Bronx or anywhere in New York, Puerto Ricans grew up with us.
Yeah,
they are part of our culture.
Yeah,
it's not like it came from Puerto Rico or another. He talking about South Carolina. No, motherfucker. Yo, it was started in New York. And whoever was from New York at that time was a part of that shit.
Yeah.
So when he's saying this about what are you talking about, yo? So you don't look at Puerto Ricans like, I know it's hard to say, but they like us, yo. Come on, man. Like, it's weird. Yeah. That's weird.
Nah, I figured you would feel that way too. That's why I was like, let me not talk about it and let you see it, just so I can get your opinion on it better. Because when I heard it, I felt like you. As soon as I heard it, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like, Jamal, really? Like, I felt like, really, dude? Like,
it's not like he talking about some. And shout out to my Asians, but like Asians are like you talking about like people that you like. I grew up from kindergarten, like Puerto Ricans. Like, they like us. So like they went through the trenches with us. They've been through everything we've been through. And they've been mixing everything we with. So that shit, it sounds crazy, y'all.
Right. Hold on. KRS breakdown. You know what? I'm gonna pull up the break.
Shout out to Crazy Legs too, because that breakdancing shit was one of the biggest parts of hip hop, yo. Like, come on, man. Y'all bugging. He's bugging.
Hip hop. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I'm glad being you on the same same thing, because I was tripping, bro. Like,
now the closest thing to a dominant person, a Puerto Rican in hip hop, was Big Pun and Fat Joe for all his accolades. But as far as like their involvement in helping create that shit, yes, they did.
Hold on. Yeah, Jamaicans.
And Busta Rhymes, and wasn't Biggie Jamaican? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Isn't Busta Rhymes Jamaican?
Yeah, Busta Rhymes is Jamaican.
Isn't Biggie Jamaican?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Who's that, Hayes?
I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I think he got no screen on now. I can't see. It says, yeah, that's Hayes, but he got no screen on. Hayes, where you at?
Huh?
We don't see your screen. You ain't got no camera on.
Yeah, I know. I got my camera. I got my camera off right now.
Okay,
all right, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's cool. My dude, we up here just talking hip hop, chilling up here just talking hip hop.
What's the wave? What I missed, man? I'm sorry, I'm late too, man. I got caught up with some shit with the kids.
No,
man.
it's all good.
No, you good. We talking about your man right here, Lord Jamal, talking about it's weird. I don't even know how to.
So basically, what you walked into, Hayes, was I don't know if you up on the whole Lord Jamal thing, saying that. So KRS-One, basically, I was trying to find it, but I can't find it right now. But KRS-One was giving a lesson on hip hop, and he was saying how it didn't just start with us Americans. Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans was involved from the beginning.
And Blanco, you're right. It didn't just start with MCs because it was fucking graffiti and breakdancing.
So Lord Jamal is just like, nah. Lord Jamal is like, nah. He's like,
right. He said no. He said Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans didn't pretty much they didn't create it with us. Like, it's weird.
I mean, I wouldn't think they did either.
See, but that's only because you feel like that is because, and which was bugging me about Lord Jamal is that you have to separate what you're saying, Lord Jamal. Like, are you saying like rap music and hip hop? It's got to be defined because no, I'm telling you from being there, they were there from the beginning. Like,
I'm not saying that they wasn't, but did they have a part of starting it?
Yes.
Because you know it was like Blanco said, hip hop was not just MCs. It was breakdancing and tagging and graffiti. It was the whole
right.
Culture.
Now if you I think what Lord Jamal is getting down to is the dialect of the word of the language of hip hop, of the MC, of the rapper. Okay, yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting caught up in too, though.
But no, what he went on at KRS-One was for the culture. The culture started with Latinos, Jamaicans, and Americans.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't a Latin artist that broke out, but they was trying to break out. But anything, it was hard for people to Latin. It was hard for them to break through because if you wasn't black, you had to.
It was the culture. It wasn't Jamaican and Puerto Rican was going through it with us. It was
now that you're saying that, and yo, shut up. I want to recant my statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, no, you're right. You're 100% right, bro. Especially because I wasn't born in that era. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit after you guys. You know what I'm saying? So I can only go for what I see and what I know my history of who came first and who did what and what. But as I do look back and I do see, like, you do see Hispanics and shit like, breakdancing and doing all that extra shit. And you know what I'm saying, in the parks and all that extra shit, you do see that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because Puerto Ricans influenced the dance and the graffiti culture in it.
Right.
And the Jamaicans gave us the 808. There was no 808. The 808 comes from Jamaicans, from listening to Jamaican music.
Now, here's the kicker, more. They tried to rap, but if they wasn't hot, we already gave them 2 strikes because they wasn't black.
Yeah.
So it took a really hot artist to get on because, like, you had to fight. If you ain't black, you got to be hot.
Now,
like white rappers, it took white rappers a long time to,
No, you're right.
They was with us from the jump, though.
The one thing they can't say they did was become the rapper. The rapper was Americanized from Black America. The rapper itself, the dude who's picking up the mic and making sure this shit sound like it comes from us. That was not Jamaican. It wasn't Puerto Rican. It didn't come from like a Spanish. You know what I mean?
I get that. So now that you're right. So it is a black thing. Black started that shit.
Yes. But the whole culture, all of us.
See, when you say when that's what I'm talking about right there. I'm talking about that, like the rapper, aspect.
The rapper comes from Black American. The rapper comes from Black American.
Yeah. So when you talk, but when y'all broke it down the way I broke it down with the culture, it's like, okay, yeah, all right, I agree with you on that as well. But when it comes to the rapper, I'm just thinking about. That's why I said when I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about like my history of what I know of, like who came first, like who's the stars that popped, who's the. You know what I'm saying, like you don't really have a Hispanic rapper that really popped, really, until Pun.
No.
I mean, they was there, but like I said, like even with Eminem probably was like one of the first white rappers, but even though Puerto Ricans was a part of us, but you had to be super dope to cross that line for us.
You have to be a Pun.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? But not to show my age, but they were in some of the old school battle, like Kumo D's and the Touchers 3 days. There were Puerto Rican rappers in the group.
Hold on, one of y'all got an echo. Hayes, you got your echo on.
Me?
One of y'all, somebody got an echo.
Hold on. Is that me? Might be.
No, it was Hayes. It's Hayes. He muted. So if you got a YouTube thing on, you might have to close that out.
Is that me?
No, it was Hayes because he muted himself, and I don't hear the echo no more.
Oh, okay. Nah. So if you do your research. In like the Grandmaster Flash days with all the groups becoming, you know what I mean? Like the groups and stuff becoming, there were Puerto Rican rappers in it.
Yeah.
There were Puerto Rican, actual like big pun Puerto Rican rappers in the group. There's two of them. There's two of them like that has a Puerto Rican, like an actual not black motherfucker in the group. That's rapping.
But you know what's so weird though? Like being from growing up in the Bronx and like some of the Puerto Ricans is heavy hitters more than the black people, and they was more involved in gang shit than black people. They probably wasn't a rapper, but they was involved with it though. You understand?
No, they because they were already a part of the culture.
Yeah,
they were already part of the culture.
So now that y'all saying, I do say this because like we gotta have something for ourselves too. Like we not like Southside dancers but we are rap, and black people did start rap.
Yeah. We start rap, but the hip hop culture it was three cultures coming together to do it. It was Jamaicans, Puerto Rican. That's what KRS One is saying. He said we came together as Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans, and Americans who were struggling, and Black Americans struggling in America. We all came together like foreigners, which we all were.
Yo, I still got an echo.
A little bit.
You got another YouTube? You got a YouTube page open?
Nah, I just closed everything that I had. Like open. I closed everything.
Huh?
Yo, let me leave out and come back.
Hey, and come back in. I'm gonna play the rest of this shit while he's
hold on. What Blanco said? Blanco.
New York is a mecca. Black and Spanish. One is different. I could understand down south or Midwest, but the Bronx. Come on, no, the Bronx started it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but like I said, hip hop is a lot more than just MCs. It was a breakdancing, it was a dressing, it's a lot that came with it more.
Let me play. You want to play it while he's going, or you want to wait till you get back?
Play. I gotta go to the restroom anyway. So.
No, you gotta listen to this though, White.
All right, I'm gonna get mad if you talk some more shit though. Go.
Well, go ahead. You wanna?
No, play.
Hold on one second.
Man, I like Lord Jamal too.
That's what I said too, yo.
It's just saying, listen, the thing that you love and adore is something that was made by Black American youth. Get over it. It's not the melting pot y'all are trying to paint it as. Now, I don't know if there's some sort of financial reasons, being we have the Olympics coming up.
Nah.
attach themselves to certain things. We just had the 50th anniversary of hip hop. That was very lucrative for certain people. You understand? So, yeah, museums being made in the Bronx and stuff like that. So I think in some people, it's their best interest to try to mold a certain narrative, you know, but the truth is the truth, you know. I got people that was there that will tell you what it is. This is not just me talking, you know what I mean? But because they'll say I wasn't there. I don't have to be there. I don't have to be there because the DNA will show you the everything that's incorporated into hip hop will show you that it has nothing to do with Puerto Rican or Jamaican culture.
That's crazy.
Pause that shit. Well, so I get it. So you know,
Brooklyn, like where he's from. He's from Brooklyn, so the Brooklyn's on the hat.
Man, fuck yo, man. All right, so look, I get it. Yeah. So what? It started in the Bronx with what Hurt, like DJ, and he was mixing and he started that shit. And he's black, but I guarantee guarantee it was Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans at his parties.
Herc is Jamaican, full-blooded Jamaican. He comes from Jamaica.
So he's really talking crazy now.
He comes from Jamaica.
So he's really talking crazy now, yo.
He comes from Jamaica, yo. Hey, so go ahead and blank out. I'm gonna talk to Hayes for a little bit, yo.
All right, yeah, good. I'm a
hurry up, nigga, because I want to finish it.
Where Hayes at?
I'm putting him up right now. Yeah, Hayes.
Yeah.
There you go. That's better. That's a lot better.
All right, what's up, fellas?
Nah, no. The wife's about to come back in a sec, but yeah, Lord Jamal's he's kind of like 10 toes down on he's like, I don't know if it's the Olympics. He's actually saying, I don't know why this is coming up. He thinks somebody's trying to feed off of hip hop, like the culture's trying to feed off of it. So I don't know, man. It's different. It's really different. Hey, I lost Hayes for a second, but to go into what I was saying with Hayes is that like Lord Jamal, man, I just totally disagree with him. I can see how you feel because he want to feel like it's ours and we don't need to give it to nobody. Like stop trying to give stuff to people or whatever. But where I'm from, KRS One is ahead of Lord Jamal. So his research is studying and living hip hop, and he's from the Bronx. He actually made the first real South Bronx anthem. So I just don't understand Lord Jamal trying to go against my dude on that. But you know, you got your right to disagree. Yeah, I was talking while you was going, my dude, but yeah, your man Lord Jamal is holding it 10 toes down.
As he should.
Which he should. But, you know, I'm glad I got you on here. You know, you Brooklyn niggas. Because Lord Jamal is Brooklyn. Y'all are some stubborn motherfuckers, y'all.
Yo, listen, cuz. Listen.
Yo, y'all are like the most, like, y'all won't even listen to Reason, yo. Like, y'all won't even listen to, like, real reasoning.
Yo, we stand on business. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, we stand on business. Like, at the end of the day, we might meet them fair middle ground, but at the end of the day, when our mind made up on something, it's made up, man. We stuck on business.
Yeah, his mind is made up. Like, he's not even doing what you did earlier. Like, hold on, let me rewind, recap.
Yeah. Like you made a great point. Like, you know, it's not taking out from Hispanics. You know what I'm saying? I got Hispanic roots. You know what I'm saying? So it's not taking nothing, you know what I'm saying, nothing from them. You know what I'm saying? Or from us, I should say. You know what I'm saying? But it's just when it comes to the rapper, I gotta get that to the black man.
Yeah, no, and that's what I feel like, and I don't know if you know Lord Jamal's career. His career is the black man. That's the whole thing. It's Asiatic. He comes from like a 5% descent, I think. I don't know, allegedly. I think so. But
a lot of niggas in that era does.
Yeah, so we consume there's no Puerto Ricans, there's no nothing. It's consumed of the black man. y'all ain't taking shit from us. And I totally understand that. Like, I have no issues with that at all. Like, but at the same time, have reasoning on research and logic. Like real talk. Like, just you going against KRS-One, which is fine. I'm not saying KRS-One can't be wrong, but what also I'm saying is, come on, man, he's the dude. He's the one that gave South Bronx their anthem. So I think he would know, like, what happened in the Bronx before it came to Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Like, he knows what happened in the Bronx before it came to Brooklyn, yo.
And I don't know. I don't know how it is.
Not too much, man.
Yeah, Hayes is from Brooklyn, and Hayes is from Brooklyn, so he's kind of.
Yo, I'm a fan of Brooklyn, but come on, B. Like, Lil Jamar, it's like he just be trying to like clout chase.
Yo, bro, stop that, bro.
Shout out to the real dude from Brand New, Derek X, man.
White, yo, White.
His name is Derek, though.
Yo, White, my uncle, I love you. Come on, man.
Yo, I love Brooklyn. Every time I go to New York, I go to Brooklyn. I might have to reroute that now. I might start going to Queens now, yo.
Yo, stop playing yourself on both ends, bro.
Yo, bro, listen. Yeah. I mean, Queens.
Don't start. Don't start.
I mean, Queens. You safe out there?
Oh, I definitely. Yeah, you're right. I definitely feel safe out there.
No, all right. We get back to business. Yo, let's get back to business and listen to. Let's just react the rest of this interview. I'm not even going to start with y'all. I'm going back to this interview.
All right, go. I'm a mic up. I'm new.
Don't know why, but we're here to clear this up.
So why do you think people like Fat Joe and Crazy Legs, they push that narrative? It's like, for me, it's one thing for them to push it, but when you got people like, KRS-One pushing it, yeah, that's crazy, man.
Well, I can definitely understand why people like Fat Joe or Crazy Legs or even a Pete Rock, feel like they would want to push that narrative because that's what they heard.
That's what they heard. No, that's what we saw.
It'll make you feel good. It makes you feel good. You know what I mean? If you somehow believe.
Yo, I'm bugging out right now because I'm like, yo, Lord Jamal, you grew up in it.
He sounds crazy. He's like 50-some years old.
Yo, Lord Jamal's my age, yo. I think so.
We found out this dude already got fucking Alzheimer's, yo. Like,
yo, hold on. Let's finish it. It's only 11 minutes. Let me finish this, yo.
Some vicious.
That you had a hand in something, but then when you find out otherwise, it could make you kind of salty. And it was nice to go with those myths or those narratives.
But where's your facts? Where's your facts at?
Yo, so he's talking like they not really within the street.
I wanted to say
Hold on.
I think there's a certain maybe slight guilt that comes with people of a certain lineage who weren't born there. Okay? So now you have Puerto Ricans and Jamaicans alike who, if you're not born there, they look down on you a little bit. Jamaicans will call you a Yankee regardless if your parents are Jamaican and was born in Jamaica and all that. You understand what I'm saying? So I think some of these people have a little bit of that going on where they're almost trying to overcompensate and show like, yo, listen, I'm standing up for my flag. I'm standing up for, I'm Jamaican, I'm Puerto Rican. That doesn't matter. I was born here in America. I'm not American like them. I'm with y'all. And all I'm saying is, if we're really all one, if this is really all about unity, if we all see ourselves as black, then why is this even a fucking issue, yo? What's the fucking problem? If we all won, then black Americans did this. And if y'all was black Americans, then we don't have a problem. But you want to separate yourself with these different flags and all of that. You want to be one, but you want to be singled out too.
Oh, man.
So if you want to be singled out, well, then we got to say, all right, well, then you wasn't there in the beginning because it was only black Americans that was there.
No, that's not true.
Pause it.
That's not. He was calling people stupid if they try to downplay Latinos playing the part of hip hop.
Yes, that's he's bugging me out. Yo,
what's so crazy? Just because they they proud of their race, he's trying to discredit them because they proud to be Jamaican and proud to be Puerto Rican. They got their flags. So you hating on them because they proud of their race?
Nigga, we was born here on boats. We have no flags to be proud of.
Right, but that's what he's. I think that's what he's basing his shit on. You know? Like,
this is America. This is not even. You keep talking like we created America. Like
we all came in the trenches together.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? We're just as much as foreigners as Latinos and freaking Jamaicans. Like, what is he talking about? Like, stop saying that. Just because they were able to come from there. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that. Come on,
play a little more. We might have to stop in a minute.
It's only 11 minutes. I wanted to finish it.
That hip hop couldn't have been created without Latinos.
No.
Yeah, that's a wild statement.
That's a wild statement. Because I'm gonna be honest, and this is no disrespect to any Latinos in hip hop, but you can remove everybody from hip hop and just leave black people, and hip hop would be just fine.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah,
it's when you remove black people from hip hop that it all goes to shit.
See, I think he's taking it wrong.
Let's keep it real.
That don't make
I feel
sense
like
to
a
me
lot of the
still.
pushback is because certain people don't like Tariq personally. They don't like what he's about with FBA and all of that type of shit. Like, listen, Tariq is a cool guy. I'm not some sort of Tariq disciple, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that I may not agree with as far as the full FBA, stance on reparations.
We might have to get him on the show, yo.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But that doesn't stop me from engaging in the truth. You see what I'm saying? Like people will say, well, because on my father's lineage, right? My great grandfather is from Guyana, right? But my mother is full what you would call FBA. So you got some people, well, you're not even FBA, Lord Jamar, like you have Guyanese in your fucking family. So what? Why would that make me lie? Why would that make me lie? I'm still going to tell the truth, whether it falls in my favor or not. See, this is what y'all don't understand. When it doesn't fall in your favor, you want to now lie.
That's not a lie. That's not a lie. Yo,
I don't care. Oh, my father's half is going to be mad that they wasn't down with the beginning of hip hop. Nobody said the Guyanese was in the beginning of hip hop. And my family is so New York. Like nobody has an accent in my family. I didn't come up with any Caribbean recipes in my home. Like, that's my great grandfather. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
so what the fuck are you
you've
talking
been
about?
in New York for Udine. So it's like we Black Americans from New York. You know what I mean? And Black Americans from New York, and I'm not even going to just say the Bronx, and that's blasphemous too in certain circles.
See? He sound crazy. Yo, hey, man, get this Brooklyn nigga off that shit, man. That nigga bugging right now, man. This nigga sound crazy.
Hold on, yo. Hold on.
Man, that's blasphemous. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on. Let's finish this, yo. Come on, man. This is a good one, yo. Hold on. We gotta call Lord Jamar, though.
I'm going to say the New York City area created it because a lot of shit was going on simultaneously. I think that some people, you know what I mean? How could you know? If you're in the Bronx, you don't know what's going on in Queens. You know what I mean? You don't know necessarily what's going on in Brooklyn unless you're traveling like that. You know what I mean? And not everybody was doing that. A lot of people were staying in their own neighborhoods and all of that. Yeah, even KRS had to correct himself because he had the song South Bronx. And he said, well, to be historically correct, it started in the West Bronx,
My town.
It's all debatable,
It's not all debatable.
Not all debatable.
West Bronx is still the Bronx.
So what's he saying? And everybody started doing it at the same time simultaneously?
That's impossible.
Yeah, he's bugging.
That's impossible. That's impossible. That's
everybody, you know what's crazy? We didn't travel out of the Bronx a lot, but everybody knew in every borough what every borough was doing.
That's like saying like we watch Snowfall. That's like saying crack was made in every state at the exact same time. No, crack was made in one spot, and then everybody had to go other places for people to sell it, to understand it. And then when it came to, they had a different way they were selling their stuff. That's how it, like this makes no sense.
Yeah.
It didn't. So the hip hop god didn't sprinkle fairy dust over all of New York and said all of y'all are getting hip hop at the same time.
If you want to keep it real, I mean, shit, he was the weakest link out of the Brand Nubian.
All right. Now you're starting to like get on Lord Jamar and
because he ain't fucking with Grand Poobah or X, yo.
Hold on, yo. Hold on.
Oh, look, your man dropped off, yo. You don't want to hear that Brooklyn shit, ain't there?
Youth. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's nothing wrong with that.
All. But BET, right? Gotta ask you about this. How you feel about the backlash they got for remembering O.J. Simpson at the BET Awards? And the main person that was giving them backlash was Stephen A. Smith.
Okay. Listen. All right, that's something else.
Yeah, get out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of
there. Said, what he said, what was the name of the tribes of these started hip hop? It was started in the Bronx, yo, with fucking Cool Herc, right? Like,
yeah, the names of the tribes of the indigenous Americans that started hip hop. I mean, that's going further and further back. It really was like parts of the Bronx that all.
And Cool Herc was a DJ, yo. He just started mixing shit and.
Same with African Bambaataa. They were DJs, yo. It was DJs.
Yeah, and DJs became producers and producers. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, it did start in the Bronx, and you can't deny that Puerto Ricans is always there. Jamaicans was always there. Like,
he's bugging.
He's bugging, yo. One of the first MCs probably was black, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's why I said the rapping, yes, it comes from a black American on creating the dialogue for the music. Don't get that twisted. It comes from
the thing about him, he's talking like he's not from New York.
He said he's more New York than everybody. Like, because
that's what I'm saying. That's not
because he don't represent his Guyanese past, he makes him more New York. Even though his family came from the Guyanese situation and all that other stuff. So
that's not no New York shit, because if you're from New York and you grew up with Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans,
yeah, man, you know, yo, you know, man, he's bugging, bro. He is seriously bugging.
Yeah, that Brooklyn, yo, shout out to King Hayes, but that Brooklyn shit is bugging.
Hey, yo, King Hayes, I'll see you on the next one. I want to talk to King Hayes on our next topic. What if Drake started investing into more into was smacking them with the artists from battle rap? You know what I mean? It's a discussion. So I want to discuss that the next time I get with Hayes and see what's. Let's have that discussion, yo. Like, would that help him turn? Would that help him create and mold something else? Keep him apart, because a lot of people don't know he's a big contributor.
Yeah,
for a lot of this battle rap stuff. I'm just thinking of something else, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's it. But it was good. Yeah, I'm mad at your man now.
I was trying to get your mind off of it, but yeah,
he sound crazy, yo.
He used to like Lord Jamal too, yo.
He sound crazy because it's like, first off, unless you go get that test and know your real history, where you from, we don't know. We might be mixed with all kinds of shit.
We are. We know we are. Seriously.
Yeah. So what is he talking about, yo? Like, he's crazy.
Yeah. No, he just feel like, oh, it's ours and that's it. But then when he starts saying you don't know what was going on in different boroughs, no, but it started from one borough. Right. It started from one borough.
Right. And it was Puerto Rican and Jamaican rappers before Biggie, before Big Pun and Fat Joe, but Big Pun and Fat Joe and Biggie and Busta Rhymes, they just shine.
Yeah,
they just shine. So like they was shining, yo. So it's not like they wasn't doing it before them. They just got the recognition because they was hot.
He said they trying to get credit. No, nigga, they're just saying that we're Jamaican and we're Puerto Rican and we're contributing. That's it.
And he was in the hood hustling with everybody and putting people down with everybody. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Real talk, you tripping. But all right, man. All right, we're gonna end it with
shout out to the Bronx, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no shout out to the Bronx, but I understand what's going on and shit.
Yeah, we know what Queens is about in Brooklyn, though.
All right, yo. Well, I'm your man. We good up. We're gonna get set up, get out of here. I am your man. Big Maul, your big king for Queens. Big shout out to my man Blanco for getting on, hollering at us and stuff like that, man. We'll try to get on sooner than later for our next up off.
Definitely. It's your boy White from the Boogie Down Bronx, where hip hop was created with Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans. And we out this beast.
All right, yo. And my dude.